Good morning, everybody out there. This is used, or no. I am Earl in Houston, Texas. And no, Houston is not a country town, people. It's just like Los Angeles. Look at it on Earth Google. Okay, but anyway, enough of that crap. Anyway, help. If I got spiritual problems in my house or what? Look, I'm age 62 by the way. I'm a retired mechanical engineer. And, you know, I work on cars, not for a living, but I have a car collection. You know, pickups, cars, 3 Harley Davidson motorcycles. I'm a very mechanically inclined person. I mean, this has got me, it's blown my mind what has happened. It has blown my mind. But, you know, anyway, well, here we go. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know, I know about chemicals. I know if you pour bleach on clothes and you let it set, or even if you don't, you can pour bleach over clothes when the washer is full of water. And it will put the tie-dye look. Blue jeans will have white splotches, or it can even eat through the denim. Okay, I know that. So here's where we're going with this. Alright. This is unbelievable. Can some woman or somebody that's a homemaker tell me what happened? Please hear me out. I mean, okay. Right, I've been using the same washing machine and dryer in my house here for 11 years. And when I put my clothes in the washing machine, I evenly balance everything. I check to make sure one of my cats didn't climb in there or something else. You know, who knows? A frog, or even though it's never happened, you never know. Alright, and then I turn on the water, hot water, which I've always done, so that's not the issue here. And I haven't turned up the heat on the hot water heater to a hotter water, you know, because I feel that when the water's coming out with my fingers, just to make sure it's still coming through hot like it should. Oh, damn, I'm itching. Oh, or whatever. And anyway, okay, I put about 4 pairs of blue jeans in my washing machine, 3 white shirts, socks, underwear. You know, I had a full load. Turned on the water, let it rise. I keep the lid open, and you know, I make sure the water goes above the clothes and make sure they're balanced or whatever. And then I took Tide powder, you know, laundry detergent, Tide, you know, it's got the powder, not the liquid, but the powder. And I put a scoop of that, a heaping scoop like I usually do, which isn't unusual, and I use Tide. And actually, this is my first time for using Tide in years. I usually use Bold or another brand. I'm thinking of throwing this Tide away. Okay, now, here's what happened. Okay, this is unbelievable. Look at this good cotton white shirt. Holes torn in it. I don't know if y'all can see it. And this is minor. I mean, look at this down here. I mean, I might be able to use this for grease rags or to lay under my car to do future oil changes. A beautiful shirt ruined. You know, white denim shirt. Okay. Now, these blue jeans. Brand new pair of regular blue jeans. I want y'all to check this out. These are not wearable anymore. I've worn these maybe 2 times casually. Look at all these holes in here. They're torn to shreds. all over the place. I mean, I can't even make cutoffs out of these. I mean, they're history. Look at this. And these were like brand new. All these holes. And these aren't rips. This is where the denim was literally dissolved. Holes in it. Now, I can understand that. You know, if, you know, a person poured bleach and just let it sit. And no, nobody else did. See, look at these pants. Torn here. Okay. And torn here. But then the rest of the clothes, 2 more pair of jeans and 3 shirts, and the underwear were not damaged. You know, I even pulled on them to see if they were weakened at the seams. They're okay. Alright, now, I went in to my washroom and I took a flashlight. I looked all around in that washing machine. I felt down there, you know, to see if there was maybe a knife in there or something. And I felt up around the top like maybe some metal part came loose that gouged or ripped those clothes. Can't find nothing. Everything's okay. Oh, this is Coca-Cola. I like drinking it out of a cup or a glass better than the can. Alright. Then, okay, I opened the dryer door. And I looked in it and felt around all up in there for like a piece of metal that might have come loose that could have been ripping or tearing. Nothing. Nothing. And me being a mechanical engineer, a master auto mechanic, and working with chemicals, I've worked with cellulite, I mean, naphtha, chemicals, I mean, wow. I've turned over every stone here. People, what in the hell happened? What happened? There's an explanation for everything. I mean, anybody listening to this, please listen, and maybe you shouldn't buy that laundry detergent I used. Because you know what I'm beginning to think? This mess, I mean, Wrangler blue jeans, I've been wearing Wrangler blue jeans for over, let's see, probably 47 years. I'm age 62, probably 47 years. I've never in my life seen anything like that. And I know about, and no, nobody comes in my house. Nobody walks in there to where they could pour a trick chemical to try to mess with me. But there's only one way I can possibly, it only leaves one other thing. Alright. I remember the clothes that were on top of my washer. There was that one pair of new Wranglers and a white shirt. And those are the ones that are torn to hell. And right after the washer got full, I poured that Tide powder soap over it. It's regular Tide laundry detergent. Could it be that if that soap plant, some mean son of a bitch could have put something caustic in that, like Drano or something? Because people, I can't find any other damned explanation. And I'm a mechanical engineer, I'll tell you. Now, I'm not going to go to the trouble of having that analyzed and make a big woof to woof. I'll probably be going to the grocery store again Friday morning. I'm gonna. It's a $15 box of Tide. I'm gonna take it and throw it in the garbage cart container outside. I'm going to throw it away. And I'm going to pour it in there so nobody will try to reuse it. Wow. This is blowing my mind, but it has to be something there because there's no other explanation, people. I mean, you know, I know jeans can wear over time, but, and I hope you're getting a clear view of this. Let me see if this is the newer pair. See, this one got it less, but it did get it to where that they're not wearable anymore. I mean, but look at this. And these are durable blue jeans. Very durable. And I mean, they're just torn to shreds. And I've washed these two other times and they were still like new, you know, because I didn't do any work or anything, you know, and I'm trying to, the reason I'm pausing here and I'm grunting and grunting because I'm trying to think, is there any other information I need to let these people know? Okay, the water itself, no, there's nothing weird in the water. I run off the city water system. Hell, I drink 10 cups of coffee a day. I get the water out of the tap, and a half cup of water, and then I put it in the microwave and heat it, and then I put the coffee crystals in and add milk. That's how I make my coffee, so I know that's alright. Okay. So, what happened? What in the hell happened? What on earth happened? Now here's something I might do before I throw that box of soap out. Alright, take a bucket and put just an old rag in it. And then just put about a half scoop of that Tide on top of it. And just spray a little water on top of that in a bucket outside and just see what the hell happens. Wow. But I know a lot of you will just want to laugh at this, but hell, don't laugh at it, you know, because I'll tell you what, let's say, here's something I was thinking about. What if some woman or some man, those two blue jeans would have been the only two blue jeans they would have owned? And what if they would have had to have gone to work this morning? What the hell would they have done? So see, it's not funny. It's not funny, people. I mean, it could be considered comical, but everything has an explanation. Everything has an explanation. But anyway, good luck. I'm going to have to think of what to title this. Laundry Disaster. Call it Laundry Demonic Disaster. I mean, you know, yeah. Oh man. But anyway, you know, I hope everybody's doing good or whatever out there. But the only explanation I can find here is the soap itself, people. Later.